Even with the success that we're experiencing overall as a state, it's clear that some are not experiencing the same successes.
In a virtual news conference, Governor Spencer Cox presented his budget. It's $21 billion that includes some big asks. The biggest, over $12 billion dedicated to public education, including raises for teachers, more money for rural Utah schools, and at-risk students.
We need to think how we generate and spend our education funding.
The state's largest teachers union is thrilled.
Much needed investments in our education system right now.
But the governor's also talking about breaking up property taxes for schools to make things a little more equitable. It's been a big controversy on Capitol Hill in the past.
We want to make sure that those that live in maybe poorer areas or underserved areas also have the same level of funding for their education as other students do. This is fundamental.
We support it when it means new money and not taking from one to distribute more to others.
The governor is pushing more resources towards speeding up COVID-19 vaccination.
$250 million in state funds for continued pandemic response.
He's also got some other requests, including pay raises for state employees, $20 million for Medicaid services, including more money for mental health response, $350 million to double-track Frontrunner and speed up trains, $125 million for open space, including more parks and trails, $125 million for rural infrastructure, including road repairs and broadband internet.
It's impossible to attract any type of new economy if you don't have the basic infrastructure.
The governor's also proposing an $80 million tax cut targeted to Social Security and dependents. But the governor can only propose a budget. The legislature is the one that actually passes it. The Senate's budget chief says a tax cut is possible.
Just remember, there are 104 other legislators that will need to vote on that, get it where it is, but in my mind, it's doable.
And the legislature will begin diving into the budget when it starts meeting next week. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.